independent agency owner means that you don't represent just one insurance company. You represent many. My name is Carla, and if you're new to my channel, I own an independent insurance agency that I've been owning now for over 5+ years. I'm going to talk to you about whether you should be an independent insurance agency owner or a captive insurance agency owner. Now, I'm not going to tell you what is best for you. Me, myself, I am an independent insurance agency owner, and I love the independence that I have. And if you watch my previous videos, then you know that I'm the type of person, I like to be my own boss. When I've been in this industry now for over 5+ years, and the only way I can see myself doing it was to be independent. I'm glad I made that decision. It is a little bit hard work, but we're going to discuss it so you can decide which is best for you. Being an independent agency owner means that you don't represent just one insurance company. You represent many. You choose the right insurance company that is good for your client based on coverage and price. It's a lot more fun, I think, because you have many different options for your clients. If you want to do right by your clients, you need to know the soft spot or the sweet spot for every different carrier. And what I mean by that, you need to know the customer that they target, so you know which insurance carrier to choose for your client. But you also need to have a good understanding of each insurance carrier's products, so you're not going all over the place when you're trying to find the right insurance for your client. There are systems out there called raters in which you can put, all your insurance carriers into this one system where you input the client's information and then it pops out premiums, and then you can just, choose the carrier based off of that. Whichever works for you, depending on how many insurance carriers that you have. But even if you do that, you still want to have a good understanding of the insurance carriers that you do business with. Captive, you only represent one insurance carrier, so they kind of have you captive under their contracts, and you can't do business with any other insurance carriers. So what does this mean for you and your customers? That basically means that you only have one, insurance company that you can offer them, only one price and coverage based on what that insurance carrier offers. I knew that, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to educate myself on what I need to, so I can, build my agency pretty quickly, and just, I have a target customer in mind. The insurance carriers that I do business with, we both align with our target customers, so it pretty much works for me. Now, like I said, the good thing about there is good and bad on both ends. So let's start with the good of being independent. Do things your own way. You don't have anyone telling you how to conduct business, what marketing information you can put out there. Market your business how you choose. You can print out whatever marketing material you want. Each of these different insurance carriers that you represent, they have their own marketing. If you need flyers and so forth, they can assist you with that. They give you so much information, and they give you support to where you feel comfortable and confident. The support is there, but it just depends on how you go about getting that information, and that's why it's good to spend at least an hour a day going on these websites of the insurance companies that you represent and seeing what information that they provide. A lot of them provide leads. Sometimes the leads are free. Sometimes you have to pay for them. They give you referrals. So it's just good to build those relationships with those carriers. Also, the good thing about being independent is that most of the time you're going to get paid way more commission than if you were captive. I receive commission anywhere from 15% on up. We have some insurance carriers that pay us like 20-25% pretty much when it comes to property and casualty insurance. Property and casualty insurance is pretty much your homeowner, your auto, your commercial, and business insurance. So that's pretty much what my agency focuses on. And I'm very pleased with the commissions that we receive. Depending on how well you work and how much business you give to them, your commission will go up as the years go on. So it's just, it's just based on your hard work. Now, working as an independent insurance agent, your book of business is your retirement. These companies, they're not really giving you any retirement planning. They're always doing like contests and just giveaways and things like that to get you to bring them more business. Being independent is very lucrative, and I think it's a lot more lucrative than being captive. Now, for example, your captive agents or your State Farm, Allstate, Farmers, so forth, they only represent those insurance companies' products. You may get retirement planning or considered pretty much an employee of that insurance company. You're pretty much just working for them. They're telling you how to work, they're telling you how to market and things like that. They're telling you what to do. So yes, you own your insurance agency, but they own how you do things. So you're not really your own boss in that sense. Yeah, you can hire your own employees, and it's all dependent on you, on how fast and how slow you want to grow, but they're still telling you how to do things. Now, the reason why somebody may want to go the captive route is for name recognition. Everyone knows State Farm. Everyone knows Allstate. People know these companies, so they feel more comfortable to do business with you. Unlike someone like me, when I first started out, people are like, who are you? What insurance companies you represent? Some people haven't even heard of the insurance companies that I represent, but a lot of smart people, if you know it or not, do business with independent insurance agencies. And not just smart people, but wealthy people. And why is that? Because they want options. They have different things that they need coverage for. There's so much that we offer, and we can offer more. So when you come to us, we can provide you all the coverage that you need. And if there's a particular product that you need and we don't offer it, then we can go find those insurance companies that do offer it, and we can just decide to get appointed with those companies so we can offer you those products. Okay, so we can do it all. So we're pretty much a one-stop shop. Some of these captive agents, they don't really offer all the products that some of your clients may need. It depends on who you target for a customer. A lot of the customers that we target are homeowner, people that own homes, people that own real estate, your landlords, your investors, because we can write your landlord business, we can write your small business, we can write your homeowner business, we can write your autos, and we can offer you so much more. So we like to choose those customers because those customers, like I said, we can still stay in of the business that we choose to stay in, which is the property business. But off of this property, we can insure that property. So these type of customers have many properties that they need insurance for, and that's who we like to do business with. So again, there is pros and cons to being independent and to being captive, but it's pretty much just knowing what you can do and what you are willing to do and how much support that you need. I've been in this insurance industry now for going over 12 years. I have worked for a prior captive agent, a prior independent agent, and a prior State Farm. So I was able to kind of get a good idea of how each company worked. When I made the decision for myself, it was based on my experience of working with these different insurance carriers. So, I knew that I wanted to be in the sales industry, but I knew that for me to own an agency, I had to do it my way. So again, guys, some people may choose to be captive agents because, like I said, of the brand recognition, name recognition, so forth. So like I said, people feel more comfortable to do business with you because they're not actually doing business with you. They see it as doing business with the actual company in which you represent. One of the cons of being independent was when I started, I started from scratch. That means zero customers. And I had to, I had to go out and get the respect as being an insurance agent. And how I went out doing that and how I was able to get clients was I did a lot of workshops. And I did workshops at my agency. I did workshops through different organizations. I did a lot of workshops to where I was able to speak to a group of people instead of just speaking to one person. So I put myself out there as being very knowledgeable. Well, I've been doing this for a while, so I am very knowledgeable, but I just put myself out there to teach the people what I know. And by me teaching them what I know, they felt more comfortable with giving me the opportunity to do business with them. And that just grew over time to where I am now. We mostly receive, majority of our business comes from referrals, and referrals of our current clients, as well as referrals from mortgage people and realtors. That is where the majority of our business comes from. We also do monthly newsletters because we want to stay on our customers' minds and the people that we come in contact with. We want to stay on their minds, so when they think of insurance, they think of us. So either way, when you're an agency owner, it's going to take work. So don't go into this business thinking that it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. If you want to be successful in this business, you have to work hard. You have to know what you're doing. You have to want to learn what you're doing and be able to teach your customers on the products that you're offering to them, why they need it, and just, position yourself as a specialist in your industry, because sometimes it's not about price. Sometimes it's about coverage. And sometimes people will pay the extra money to do business with you because they feel good doing business with you. And they know, that they're doing business with someone that's knowledgeable and that's going to steer them in the right way when it comes to getting the coverage that they need. And that's what really fulfills me about being a insurance not just being an independent insurance agency owner, but also being an insurance producer, because I also write the business as well. And what fulfills me is because people need insurance. Life, it would be so financially devastating for a lot of people if they didn't have insurance. Okay, your big businesses have insurance. Every part of our life pretty much is covered by insurance. So purchasing your home, you need homeowners insurance. When it comes to owning a vehicle, or leasing a vehicle or so forth, you're required to have insurance. Business insurance, even though sometimes it's not required. Get life insurance, because you're not going to put someone in a position to have to bury you. Burial is very expensive, and those that are responsible, they get life insurance, and they get it outside of their job if they can afford it, because eventually you may not be working. You may not be working at the job you're working now. Nowadays, jobs do offer life insurance, but do you have enough coverage? A lot of times they don't offer you the coverage that you need. I love what I do because sometimes it's just about educating people on what they need. And I like being independent because I can educate you on what you need, but also find a policy that's affordable for you. I had clients that have had huge insurance claims, and if they didn't have insurance, they would not be able to come out of their pocket to pay the cost to, make the repairs to their home, make the repairs to their car, or to bury their loved one. We need insurance to keep, building wealth and to keep moving forward in life. Hopefully you are deciding to be an insurance agent for all of these reasons. Now, to own an agency, you have to be licensed in insurance, and you have to be licensed in the type of insurance that you want to offer. And then you can, start getting people to work for you and things like that, and you can kind of, not work as hard. But just know, in the beginning of this business, whether you're captive or whether you're independent, you're going to work hard. So it's better you do something that you're passionate about and that fulfills you. It'll just be something that you want to do. So to close this out, guys, owning an insurance agency is a great thing. It's actually one of the best kept secrets. Being in this business, I love it. And it's a recession-proof business. The more you're in business, the more money you should make, the more you should grow. And also remember, it's not about the numbers, it's about the quality of customers that you have. Because a lot of agents, they're in this business and they're stressed out. They have clients that stress them out. And when in business period, there's certain things that you can go for, but there's certain things that you should not there's certain things that you should not have to deal with from anybody that you do business with. And you shouldn't have to deal with disrespect, and you shouldn't have to deal with people stressing you out. Your clients should respect your boundaries, because we're human. We need to also have a life outside of our business. And I just love the fact that my clients, they respect me, but I also put myself in a position to be respected, because I do right by my clients and they understand that, and we just work well together. And for those that don't understand how I work and we just can't really mesh and things like that, I'm sorry, I don't want to do business with you. I don't care how much money you're bringing into my office. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's not really about the money to me. I don't look at my clients as money, and that allows my job to be fulfilling, because I don't chase money. I just do right by my clients. I service them well, and I understand my position and what I'm here for. Yes, I'm going to make money because I work hard, but it's about quality, and it's about my quality of life. Okay, so know that as well. Do not have clients that stress you out. Do something about it. Put your foot down. Have your boundaries. Know when to answer the phone and when not to answer the phone. So if they can't contact you to file a claim, have procedures set up to when you're not available, that they can call the insurance company to file a claim. Or, a lot of these insurance companies, they have apps that your clients can download to make it easier to file a claim, get their auto insurance cards, to go online and view their property insurance and see what coverages they have, to request a deck page. And also, you should have a website as well, to where your clients can go on. They can go to the website after hours, or they can go onto the website, or they can send you an email. Other ways, you should have other ways of communication in which your clients can reach you if they can't reach you via phone. Okay, so I hope this information was useful to a lot of people, and I hope you are successful, and continue watching our videos for more information like this. If you are looking to become an independent agency owner, or an agency owner period, or if you are in the sales industry, I'm giving you information that can help you grow in your business, but also grow in life. Because what I had to realize, and things that I had to work on, I had to do some work on myself so I can be better in my business. I see so many people getting burnt out. Just so many people just not handling business in the right way, to where they allow their business to consume them. And I'm an insurance producer, and this is my life, to a certain extent, but I still have a life outside of that. I want to spend time with my loved ones, with my friends, and I want to pursue my hobbies, because by me having a life, it allows me to be better to the people that I serve. It allows me to do better for my clients, okay? So remember that, and I wish you guys all the best, and like and subscribe to this video so you can get more content like this.